Here I am outside of the Carlton residence on Wilmington Avenue in Richmond, Virginia. It is August the 8th, no, August the 10th, I beg your pardon, 1986. This is the little center island that runs down Wilmington Avenue. And I'm about to join the Carltons in their residence. There's Christopher coming out to visit with me. I'm coming to take your picture, Chris. That's Christopher. That's the residence right there. Well, Chris, it's about 11 o'clock Sunday morning. There the Carlton's on the front porch now. Howdy, howdy. Hi. I'm walking across the street now. There's Paul, Chris, William on his bike, Isabel and the Bambolino. Oh, me, I'll tell you. It's getting hot out here, isn't it?
It is very hot. This is really a big production, isn't it?
Oh, this is. And UHR here, Director, right?
Right.
Looking good, you know?
Did you get some shots of the whole neighborhood?
Yeah, I just shot the houses on the street, right up the center island. I'm trying to do something that I don't always do. That's keep it on one subject for a little while, you know? I'm not doing all that panning.
Are you shooting right now?
Yeah.
We had a lot of panning when you had to do the campaign.
That's right. We got to stop that kind of thing. But I know that it's hard to give all this up, isn't it?
Well, it's sort of a good bad situation. I mean, we've lived here for 7 years now. It's home, but it has to be on.
Right. That's about the average stay, according to the stats.
That's what I hear.
7 years.
We're
And the average size family.
Right. Average. Right.
That's right. We're very average people.
And you're the average age.
That's right. We're Mr. and Mrs. John Doe.
Right.
This is Maple Street, USA.
Right.
So we're very pleased to be the sort of people that make it in the magazine.
Right.
And,
That's right.
We live a very calm lifestyle.
Right. Right. Well, I think he's going to come out very well.
Well, I'm glad. Well, you ready to go inside?
Yeah, I'd like to go inside.
Okay, well, we'll go inside and show you around the inside of the house.
All right.
Did you take a picture of Mom's sign?
Yeah, I'll have to take a picture of Mom's sign here. Now, there, William came by. Wave, William. Wave to the camera. Go ahead and wave. Wave. There he is. That's a good wave. There you look at that. Halfway wave. And that's little John Paul that Isabel's holding there,
Yeah, I'm
isn't
going to
he?
put him down.
He's a cute little rascal, isn't he? Huh?
Sleep. I'm
He's
just going to put
asleep
him in
now.
bed.
Right. And we'll come on inside then.
So as you can see, we have a very nice yard.
Right. It's
We've done a
beautiful.
lot of work on it in the last couple of months.
Right.
We'll have to get a picture of the brick job we did.
Right. That's right.
Because that was a lot of work.
That was a classic.
Yeah.
Get that one up close, huh? There you go.
Turn around.
Right. No, you come back down the street and come up again, William. Come on, William. Pour it on. Pour it on. We're shooting.
Okay,
Here he is. Right. He's coming right through. That's terrific.
That's the front.
Yeah, I'll have to shoot that. I can't sit on it and shoot pictures too.
Here, I'll stand on it.
Paul will
let Paul
stand there.
stand on
Go over and stand next to. Look at that.
This was our elm tree here that we lost back in the spring.
Right. That was a beautiful elm tree
Yeah, it
too.
wasn't a very nice elm tree when we had it.
Right.
But it died last year and it didn't come back, so we had to cut it down.
That's always
We
a
were very
shame.
sad to lose it because it really was the biggest tree we had in the yard. But
Right. There was another tree here at one time too.
there
Remember?
was one over there, but that was before we moved.
Right.
And there were
Two
two
big ones
dogwoods.
right here.
It's something we have bad luck with all kinds of things that grow because they all die on
We don't have any problem with weeds. There's nothing you can do to kill weeds.
us. Yeah, actually, we have very healthy weeds. See, at least they're green.
Right. That's right. That's the
Green.
only thing green.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
So,
green are the weeds.
This has probably been one of our worst droughts, hasn't it?
Oh, it has been. It's been terrible. But we don't really care. It's like Arizona right now.
You're right.
Terrible stuff.
No, you want to preserve this. One day you will inherit this tape when you get your VCR. Right?
Now this here, of course, is the front of the house. Right up there next to that side, that front window is where we did all the brickwork.
Yeah, you could hardly tell.
You can't even see it.
You never know.
You know, my brother came over and he was looking at it. And he had a hard
He
time
didn't-
finding when we worked.
He didn't believe it. Point out some of the places we replaced there.
Well, let me get over here. Right here, of course, this is where Rick replaced the windowsill.
Right?
So you can't even see where he did the work.
Hardly know.
That was hard work. And then, of course, we did all this here, pulled these bricks out, replaced all of that, put new mortar in, pointed up the brick. And then down below, where I don't think you can really see, we did a lot of work down there.
Like, you never know. I mean,
Also, this place is too good for us to live in now, so we're going to move into a trailer.
yeah, we want to shoot those
Okay,
stairs.
are
Those
you
are
shooting now?
Mhm.
Okay, what I want to point out about these steps is that really good condition it's in now. Before these were repaired, it was in terrible condition. What we really should have done is had some before and after pictures
Right.
because it was really in terrible. All these bricks here were all coming up, and the border was completely worn away. It's been completely rebuilt. And it was a professional job.
Done by Paul and Rick.
Right.
Right.
Looks great. It looks really good. Okay. So that actually, this was given to us as a gift, a Christmas gift from my brother and sister. And we're going to take that with us. So it's not really part of the house, but it's a nice little ornament. And then of course right here, this Bill made this pine cone wreath several years ago for Christmas. And we just leave it up here around since it looks so much.
That's nice. You're going to take that with you.
Yeah, that's going with us.
That's good. It must be 95 out here.
This is the fan. We put the fan in. The fan wasn't here when we moved in. In fact, it wasn't any of us here when we moved in. There was no furniture here. There was nothing.
It was pink.
Except a pink room. And sort of little, it was a little old lady pink, too. It was terrible. Actually in the process of moving out.
And I patched the walls and repainted so when the people move in, they don't have
A lot of
holes
holes.
through the wall.
Right.
So that's why everything looks so torn up right now. Because
And
it's
I'll point out our couch. When we first got it, it was very nice. And as you can see, with chips, the buttons popped and the material tore, we now have duct tape. Silver.
Right.
When the kids hit 18 years old, we might buy ourselves a new sofa.
again, it's a mess, but it's
home.
It's what we
It
deserve.
was home.
It was home. No, it's really hard to give up this place because it's such a good place. It's comfortable. You've been here a long time now. And it's, when you come home, you really feel like you're at home.
Right.
Right?
That's
Don't
why.
you? I mean, it's going to be hard to to transfer that feeling into a new place, but I'm sure we'll do it.
Oh, you're cleaning it with my pillow.
Now I'm shooting
That's
all the way through into the boys' room. We won't go in there for natural reasons.
It's a mess in there. As it always is. But that's not too bad, really. That's better than it usually is.
Yeah, you can see the bunk bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, see, it's not too bad right now because they don't have very many toys out. They've all been packed.
Right. William sleeps up top.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
William sleeps on the
Because
top.
I looked in the window this morning and Christopher was on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he was the first one up this morning. He said, "Papa, what are you doing out there?"
I thought he was having a nightmare.
Yeah, Christopher.
Because I couldn't figure out why he was yelling for Papa.
Well, yeah, Christopher usually is the first one, huh? Really? He gets up and the first one.
Take a picture of the dining room.
Now we've got some light coming in the window here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to shoot at that light. You're gonna get that backlight, you know?
Yeah. This is the dining room here. And,
Could you stand over opposite the camera, Paul? And I'm gonna move around here.
I think maybe you can get over here.
Yes, I'm going back up here.
Now this, when we moved in, it really wasn't too bad. There was some other wallpaper on the wall that was a little bit dated and
green.
livable. And we left it up for a couple of years. Then Isabel took it down and we decided to put up this wallpaper, which really, I think this is really the prettiest room in the whole house. And it was expensive wallpaper. And it was real hard to put up. I actually didn't put it up by myself. I had my mother help. We painted and, you know, we did the trim and the ceiling, fixed all the cracks in the wall.
It looks nice.
And we installed the
And
chandelier.
also we put the chandelier in.
That's a
I
nice
really hate to
idea.
give that chandelier up, but
Put that light out on the chandelier, Paul.
yeah,
And now it's out, see?
yeah.
Because there was a lot of light coming through here.
Yeah, the chandelier that was in the dining room is now in the breakfast room.
Yeah, we changed that.
Oh, well, we'll be able to see that. Now I'm shooting directly into the kitchen from the dining room. And you can see Isabel got a bargain there, and on top of the refrigerator is the juice that they're going to use to celebrate their departure.
Well, what we're gonna do is, as we're leaving, we're gonna take and smash this over the rear of the moving van.
And at 50 cents a bottle, it won't really hurt that
You'll
much.
never get a price like that again.
No.
And this is the kitchen. The kitchen is really not much, you know. I mean, we've done a lot of work in here. We didn't go to any great pains to decorate anything because, you know, we weren't really living here when we decided to do all this work. This was really for somebody else's convenience. We just painted in here.
Right, you did a nice job. Got that
But,
job over the arc there.
yeah,
Arc,
this was all, when we moved in, this was all torn up.
Right.
Where the water had leaked through the
Right.
gutters outside. And, we replaced all that and plastered it back up.
Did a nice
Did a
job.
lot of work. That was a lot of work.
I stripped the cabinet down below.
Yeah, cabinets. Also, we put in sink countertop because what was there before, it had a ceramic sink. And we tore that out about 4 or 5 years ago because it was rotten. It had a tile top that was, you know, really fairly nice, but the wood underlaid and underneath that was all rotten. So,
That looks nice
I'll
now.
point out your back porch.
Yeah, Paul did the back porch. I just shot the cabinets here. To leave the kitchen now, I wanted to get that light, that chandelier over the, that's the one that wasn't, that's the one that was in the living room.
In the dining room.
In the dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
yeah, I
that
don't
was
know
a
that
nice
it'll
one.
turn out very well.
I like the light you have in there.
I didn't really like that one in the dining room because the original glass globes had had like small toilet bowls sitting on top of the fixture that was pretty awful.
Let's go out on that rear veranda or porch.
Yeah.
And I want to shoot that sort of coming in from the back, from the rear yard, okay?
Sure. All right.
Out. And Isabel, and I'm going to follow.
Sure.
Yeah. And they put up that. Right,
It's his baby.
right. That's the new screen door. There's Christopher. Come on out, Chris.
Hey, fine, stay in.
Open it up again.
You want to
That's
try
such a
coming
nice-
out again?
It's such a nice job in there.
Just go away. Come on out. Step down onto the patio to Paul Bill.
There's the patio.
Are we shooting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we
Piece of trash.
built the patio. We put the patio in. And we also put this in, the slate walkway here.
Put in the fence.
Oh, this whole site walkway?
Yeah, we did that. And the flower bed. Put the fence in up behind the cellar stairwell.
That one right there, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking at.
And
What was there?
there was a little one of those little plastic fence things.
This is our Mamie, our neighbor Mamie. Don't you dare!
We just got Mamie. Hi, Mamie. Right.
And the tool shed in the back.
Right.
And
then Paul.
The work that was done down in the basement.
Right. Yeah, we'll shoot that when we come back up. I want to go back here and look at this gate that Paul restored back here and hung. There used to be a metal gate there.
No, he made the gate. She will scratch.
Right.
So things be
that was a nice job, really. And he took the special hinge there and took it off the metal gate, and it worked real well. Close that gate as well. Demonstrate how that works. I came over with some come-alongs and we stretched the fence. See how nicely that fits?
We have numbers on the outside of it.
Right. I'm going to shoot from the other side in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Now that you've got it the way you want it, you're going to move.
That's right.
This is something that doesn't need any work.
Right. That's what my mother always said. Just as soon as you get it the way you want it, it's time to move on.
Well, actually, the way we do it is that as we're moving out, we're still going to be completing things. As we walk out the door, we'll still be painting.
Right.
Well, you know, it's hard to get things the way you want them. You're never really satisfied with what you have, you know?
That's right. Always room for improvement, right?
I mean, if we were going to live there, I would have done things even differently than we lived there. And I would, see, the whole reason for building that porch in, building that whole porch was we eventually were going to close it in and move the back door out to the very end of the porch.
Right.
So we would have had that whole little area in there like a pantry, but it really wouldn't have been practical, but it would have been nice looking. So
right.
I'm sorry we didn't do that.
It's nice the way it is, though. I
don't know. Perhaps next people that move here will do something like that.
You let them a number of things that they'll be able to do, right?
Yeah.
Give it their touch.
They seem to be,
Ready,
eager to
ready
buy
to
it.
take that on, huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No,
It's not broken, but you gotta...
you just got to remount those things.
I'll let Isabel handle that.
Right.
Her deal.
That's a terrific umbrella. What a beach umbrella that would make. That would be a classic. I don't think they have as many. They don't have any of that size down there at Virginia Beach. You know, the rentals. Hmm?
Yeah.
Really good. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Well, that's a honey. I'll tell you.
But what we're going to do is put it on the picnic table.
Yeah, I'm shooting over there to the picnic table. There's the picnic table. And they'll be able to mount that up in the middle. And I think I got an extension.
Yeah, that is such a piece of have a metal bar.
Right. One to put at the other end. Very nice. So let's take a look at that basement well there. We're in from the old gutters rolling down the wall. Point out some of those, Paul, so they can see.
Yeah,
what
these are. This is how they were. They were in real bad shape. Just kind of flaking off. See there?
That guy's not going to make us do.
No.
Yeah, those are what we corrected or replaced. Now,
Over here.
Isabel's going to point out some that we repaired on the stairwell.
This one, all of this ledge, this, that.
Right.
They're about 30.
This. You did this one, didn't you? No, you
I don't remember. Right.
This one, yeah.
And that one.
Right. And then we did some in the lower part of the wall, but that's been painted. You'd never be able to locate the ones we did now.
Painted.
That was a nice job down there, wasn't it?
Now we built the fence too.
Well, that's a nice looking fence.
We've had this up here since we had the patio, actually.
And then this what do you call the grill that runs across under the porch? That was added, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was here, but we just painted it.
Right.
We thought we hung it.
Right. Well, we're going down into the basement now. I'm going to shut this off for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, great. So furnace is okay now, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, furnace.
Loaded all the way, operational. It's going to pass the test when they come in, do the inspection.
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Right. Is there anything you can do? Have you
got to
given it a
believe
dry run?
No, I haven't done that, but I need to bleed the upstairs.
That's the only thing,
But
right?
I gotta get the key to do that.
Right.
This is the basement. You can see it's really not a
Not
whole
a full
basement.
basement.
It's just a partial basement.
Excuse me?
Of course, you see out under all the plumbing and everything.
We put the line down
Would have
there.
been nice to put up walls here, but we didn't do that.
When we first moved into the house, we had every intention of doing all the things we're talking about, and just never did.
Right. I remember when you had the stoppage in this pipe on the fence right now, remember?
Oh, and there was a stoppage in the kitchen sink pipe over on this side, too.
And why worry about the duct tape? We had to, didn't we have to,
We had to cut a hole.
cut a hole?
The pipe, we couldn't take it apart without doing the holes.
Oh, Daddy, you want these and this metal here?
Yeah.
The Salvation Army's getting that one.
Right. What are those, both washers or dryers?
Both are washed. Well, one's a washer and one's a dryer.
But the washer doesn't work.
The washer doesn't work. This is our washing machine over here. Moved
Does
in.
that work?
It does. It's a General Motors refrigerator. Wants to get rid of it.
It may not even work.
Companies will pick those up.
Yeah, Salvation Army's gonna pick it up.
I can't see any of the hot water heater in there, the furnace is over there, but I doubt you can see it. No, you can see it. And I'll be following behind. I've gotten that. So do that, do we?
Yeah,
We're back in the dining
This is
room.
the dining room again.
So it's labeling everything.
This is John's room. Such as this.
Yeah, this is John's room.
Yeah, we really just did paint for him
Looks
2 weeks ago before we sold it. And
This is a changing cable that Mom and Dad gave us for John. It's been a great help. We're using the top of the dresser.
Well,
Very makeshift. There's John.
yeah, where's John?
John is in bed.
Inside. Yeah.
And that's mostly what John does is sleep.
Yeah, he's there.
And here's our closet,
Over there on the left.
because the closet's kind of deep back towards that way.
Right.
And also the light fixture.
No, it's right. There's this, let's see, this desk now, that's right.
I'll have
249-230.
It doesn't have an office down there in Chesapeake. That's the office in the history department.
As you can see, we have boxes and bags over there. The bags go to Grace House, and the boxes are going to Columbia.
Right.
Those are storm windows that Paul's got to finish putting in before the inspection tomorrow.
Right. So I got,
okay.
Now that I have it on tape, he'll have to do it.
right, that's right.
Don't
Now,
count on
I'm shooting into the kitchen now from John's room. And there are two doors, one into the kitchen, one goes into the hall.
This is our bedroom in here.
All packed up and ready to leave.
Yeah, more boxes. Nothing on the wall again. This is our other air conditioner. We're leaving both our air conditioners for the,
We're leaving all three of them, actually.
For the new owner, huh?
well, 3 of them, if the other one that's in Circuit City can be repaired cheap enough.
Right.
And if they want it bad enough, they can go pay for it.
That's an adverb, that has to be badly. That's correct, Paul.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, she said bad enough, I said, you must say badly enough. They weren't badly enough.
Oh, and here's Christopher. He's just finished peeing in his pants,
Oh,
so we
good.
have to change.
I didn't want to put that on
Come
there.
here,
Walk
Chris.
over
No,
there.
come here, Chris.
Walk over there, Chris, I want to see if you got dimples. Go.
Come in.
I just want to see the
Come on,
rear,
Chris.
just
Put
the
your
rear end.
pants on.
Just the
Chris.
rear end.
Put your
He
pants.
thinks he's real funny.
He does, doesn't he? He's a riot. That's what he is.
When he tries not to be funny, he's funny. But when he tries to be funny, it's definitely
You're going to come over and see your movies, aren't you?
We already went to a movie.
No, these movies.
No, these movies.
Wait, get out of the way.
I want to go to the movie.
Christopher William, would you like to take your Bata into your bedroom and show him
Oh, no.
how you live?
No.
Don't you think we should visit it so they can have
Of course.
Memories of it, yes.
for posterity?
No.
Going into William and Christopher's bedroom. Go ahead, William. All I can say, these are very active boys. Go ahead, William. We're going in.
This is Christopher and William. Right.
Yeah, that will help.
I made the curtain.
They're nice. I like them.
Get off of my bed.
There's a nice chair in the corner there. Come on in here, William and Christopher.
Excuse me, I have to go.
Look at that. Isn't he fast? Look at that. Already in the bed. Right. Okay.
There's another one.
Christopher, how do you get into bed?
Hey, there's another one. See?
He's fast. He sleeps on the bottom.
This is the way I get down
There we go.
sometimes.
All right, let's see how you get down. Look at that. Well, I'm telling you,
And sometimes I get down like this.
I'm glad these are bunk beds, aren't you?
I'm glad they're sturdy.
Boy, you
And
can
and this is how I get down.
you show me. Go ahead.
And this is how I get up in some other house.
William, why don't you put the ladder up against your bed so Chris can get on the top?
Yeah, let Christopher climb up on the top one time.
Okay, let me get it.
Okay.
As you can see, all their furniture in their room matches. They have the color television.
Right.
Cartoons just aren't the same unless it's in color. It's a 13-inch Samsung. No, it's not a Samsung. It's a
I'm down.
Now he's going to do it the proper way. Go ahead,
Chris can
Chris.
climb down. Chris,
We're shooting you, Chris.
show him how you can climb down. Okay. Now how to climb down. He can climb down. Watch this. Now climb down, Chris. Yeah.
well, let's get up there first.
Climb down. Climb down how you would if the ladder wasn't there.
So I'm going to take the ladder away, okay? Ladder's gone.
Watch this.
He made it.
Can.
He
He
made
does
it.
it all the time.
He made it. That's
I
neat.
want to do it again.
You want to, huh?
No.
You don't have to, though. Okay, shall we?
The bathroom.
All right, that's the last place, huh?
And then the attic.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well,
Stop it. I said stop it.
Climb.
Now, you might want to change your thing in the bathroom because it's white. And shower curtain.
all right, don't keep throwing your hand in front of there.
$5.99 vinyl shades.
Nicely tiled bathroom. Paul did the wall there. He had to go into the wall because of a plumbing problem, but he's a real professional wall job. Yeah. Mumsy just arrived. Hello, Mumsy.
Hey, I was going to take this and use it for a real estate thing, but you're kind of...
What are you talking
Your
about?
glasses?
What's she talking
It's
about?
almost finished.
You were going to take what, Beth? What are you talking about, Beth?
Camera. In your car. Would you like to go up to the attic?
Yes, I'd love to. How are you, dear?
What did you come over here for?
To do this.
Oh.
What did you think?
These are the steps up to the attic.
You realize you're on tape.
Here, we'll leave the door open and take a picture of her.
New equipment and everything else.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff.
You better believe it.
Where's the pink collection?
Get all this stuff ready to go on the road. You gotta pack that stereo up. Pack up your.
What you doing? Eating lunch?
Now this has been your study up here, hasn't it, for a while?
Yeah, I used to study for a couple of years while I was in graduate school. And then we decided to sell the house. We tried to lighten it up a little bit and make it a little bit more attractive to someone who may want to buy it by closing the bathroom.
But you and Dave worked on.
Yeah, David and I did this. And, built the little room and redid the plumbing. You know, the water is on up here.
You still have that leak?
Apparently not.
Well, that's good. Sometimes they'll seal themselves, you know.
The hot water was running, and there's no telling how long it's been on.
Right? Oh my gosh. And there's nothing below at that joint. You know, the one going into the place? That's terrific. I wouldn't bother with it. But it looks nice, Paul. It really does.
Yeah.
It really does. This sink used to be on the other side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that's very professional. Well done.
Yes.
No leaks. Nicely insulated. Looks good. Looks good, Paul.
So I guess I ought to get up here and secure these wires.
Yeah, you probably should.
Just made it in their position.
And this is a special wiring job. Job works 100% A-OK, doesn't it, too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take and shoot a shot of you leaving upstairs.
I'm going downstairs.
Right. And I'm going to follow right behind. And Chris is down there with his daddy. Wait, Chris. I'm coming down now. It looks real steep from up here.
It is. I think this is a little bit steeper than a regular staircase.
I think the better part of valor is to cut this camera off. Okay, say hi. Wave to the camera. There you go. Wave to the camera, Chris. Chris loves cameras. Hi. Huh? Mrs. Efficient over there. Did the girls come back with you, dear? That? And what was that you said when you came in? I didn't quite comprehend. You better be careful.
She needed to use the bathroom.
I'm for it. She had to go to the bathroom so badly she wasn't careful for what you said to her. You better be careful now.
I was gonna get a bike. The brown bike's come out before.
You get yourself, I'll tell you that. You're in deep in trouble.
Would you stop running through the
That-
damn house?
Are you listening to me? I said, you're in a heap of trouble. Really, Carol. This is all being recorded, I want you to know.
Oh, no, I don't listen to you.
What a Nell Dumpling you are.
What is it?
1 gallon of.
Pint?
This is the Carltons at their breakfast milk
Yeah. This is real nice. This is really nice.
with their mother-in-law and mother.
My
Yeah.
mother, his mother-in-law.
And my grandma.
This is really unfortunate to have to give this up. It's really nice.
Grandma.
You don't have one like this in your new place?
No. We don't have, the kitchen's about this size.
Oh my gosh, that's hard to believe.
But, you know.
What you gonna do, eat the dining?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I was talking about eating the dining room anyway, because we have 5 kids, once time to feed, and the fifth time to table.
This is fun. I tell you what I really would like to have is I'd like to have a bar, you know? And that you could, and I think the perfect place to do it would be between the living room and dining room. But, yeah.
You've never done that. How can you get
No,
a place
it's
like
not
that?
hardwood, it's,
Tom. Oh, that's great.
it's not tile, it's,
We're gonna put that rug under it, though.
What you need is grates in the floor, something you can hold it down.
that's what I want.
Well, that's possible because we do have a crawl space. So we have some place to go.
Right. Eventually, in time, we'll have arrangements like that, but this would be bad for the carpet.
I'm gonna go for lunch after this day.
You're leaving, Mom. I'll see you at home,
I
Beth.
thought I shortly did you go for your lunch.
Wait by. Right. All right. Yeah. Bring it with. Oh, you can't carry the camera case on the bike. I'll have to go get it. I'll put this stuff away before I go.
that'd be a good idea, because you don't want that camera to get messed up.
Huge.
Really expensive piece of equipment.
Paul's brother David put the wooden chopping block on top. We're gonna take that with us and do something with it. I'm not real sure what.
That's it. Time to call it a day. Huh? You're going to be over later this afternoon.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get over later and
That's good.
see the tape,
Terrific.
see how it turned out.
When I get
Just to
some,
know what we have for posterity's sake.
right.
When I close the back gate,
Yeah, it's always breaking. I have to repair it constantly. That's something I'm looking forward to, not having to repair things.
With a new house, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's, every day there's something, which is really true. Only in any house, but this house, it's
Yes,
a
dear.
little more of a problem than I think a new house.
Well, what is it? 30 years old, isn't it?
Oh no, it's 50 years
50
old.
years old?
Easily.
Pretty house, though. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They don't make them like this anymore. It was a horse.
Yeah. Well, it's all brick.
Yep.
Slate roof. Can't get that on a new house.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you told me. I'll see you back home in a few minutes.
Okay.
And there's Mumsy leaving for home. Wave to the camera. There she goes. She's riding home. I'll be there in a few minutes.